So, hello guys. From today, we are going to start a new playlist that will be based on the Leetcode daily questions. So, today's question is Pascal's triangle. We need to print the Pascal's triangle as given in this simulation. As you can see, in the first row, we need to print like insert 1, then 1, 1, then addition of these ones. Then, in this way, we have to add the numbers from the previous row to get our current row. Okay, so this problem can be done in two ways. The first way is memorization, like dp. So dp is given in this simulation itself, that it uses the previous row for obtaining the current row. And the second approach is combinations, but here we are using dp because we need to calculate the whole triangle. Like we need to calculate the each and every row, so it will be more easy and more efficient if you use the previous row to get the current row. Else in the using combinations, we need to calculate each row. Yeah, but if we are only asked to get the any particular row like this row, then we can use combinations in that particular case. So let's move towards the solution. First we will create our answer vector, in which in this vector we are storing the answer. So we know that the number of rows are num rows. Okay, so good. Now see the constraints say that the number of rows minimum can be 1. So answer of 0 dot push back 1. Okay, so here we have created our first row. So again, for our simplicity and a better understanding and for a good implementation, we are covering two cases, that is for 1 and 2. Okay, if num rows greater than or equal to 2. So if num rows is greater than equal to 2, then answer dot 1 dot push 1. So this second row we are pushing into the answers. So I think, yeah, rather than push back, we can say like 1 comma 1. Yeah, great. Then from here, for integer I equal to 2, I will less than equal to num rows I plus plus. So remaining these 3 rows is done by this loop. So what we first need to create a row vector of integer row. Okay, and in the row you can relate that the first element is always 1, so we are pushing that element, row dot push back 1. Okay. So after that, now we'll j is equal to 0 and j will be less than. Now we are obtaining this third row by using the second row. So we will reference to our second row, that is answer, that is stored in the answer of I minus 1. Okay, so answer of 1, great. Then in the answer of 1 and j plus plus, so it is dot size. Okay, then we need to calculate 1 plus 1, that is 2. So we'll push back our row dot push back answer of I minus 1 of j plus the adjacent element to it, j and j plus 1. So if so for that we need to just calculate till size minus 1. because as we know, if here it goes with +1, then it will give an runtime error. So for that, and after that, we'll again pushing this one at the end. Yep. Now finally we'll push this row into our answer. You can simply say like answer up to equal to row. Yeah. And finally we will return our answer. Okay, so let's run the code. Okay, yeah, spelling mistake. Okay, so null pointer exception is there. uh, let's try to debug this problem. So sorry guys, here we have directly given the row number, but here we need to specify the location, that is I. Like we are going for all the rows, so now it should work. Again there's some problem, less than size management, this is correct. Okay, so the mistake we have done is here, like equal to number of rows, but here we have already inserted two rows, 1 and 2. Then for this third row we are pointing this as a index, then we should not reach num rows as we have already specified the size for this. So finally when you run do so, accepted, and we'll try to submit. Yeah, it's submitted with 100% faster. Thank you.